Okay. Hello, everybody. It's Mo, and this evening I want to spend a little time with workforce versus entrepreneurship. So, yes, it's a lot of individuals. Let me see. Let me share my screen. All right. Let's see. Let's get in there. All right. So I think we should all be ready to rock, ready to roll on the screen, right? And so I want to focus on workforce versus entrepreneurship. So there are many individuals who may be in college or coming out of high school who are trying to decide should they just get a job or should they explore entrepreneurship. And then there are organizations who are teaching developmental skills that geared towards either the workforce, which deals with the company's perspective, or entrepreneurship, which could deal with the individual perspective or the workforce. So I ran across this awesome slide presentation by Kansas Self Development Office. So I want to share with you. It says where entrepreneurship develops fit. All right, so if you're an organization out there, or maybe you're an individual and you just want to understand what type of program should you be participating in. So there's a traditional economic development, and then there's the traditional workforce development. So the economic development focuses on what a company wants, right? It's very company focused. That's economic development. Workforce development focus on people. What do people need to be employed? So how to build revenue, where we need to be employed, right? So development, economic development, it attracts and retains large companies through incentives and support. And then workforce development prepares and connect individuals for employment opportunities. So if you're an organization out there and you're preparing individuals, then you would want to know, are you going to be company focused or people focused? So to do entrepreneurship development, that's people creating company focus. So prepares individuals to become self-employed or create companies that provide employment opportunities. So for the most fact, well, probably if you're looking to start a small business and you're going through some particular training, then you are probably entrepreneurship development. That's what you're looking for. You want to be self-employed, and then you want your company to be able to provide employment opportunities. And so then you have to decide, right? So let's look at some other things. Mhm. Right. Let's look at if you are coming out of college. Let's look at the according to collegechoice.net. Let's look at the 50 highest paying careers for college graduates. So Students decide they want to go to college and they just pick the major. Well, it's time to start doing some research, guys, and know what's paying out there. So here's the first one. You have petroleum engineering. That's the top paying job for college graduates. The average salary is 102,000 to 176,000, right? So what is a petroleum engineer? Let's see. They help locate natural reservoirs of petroleum deposits. There it is right there, right? Let's see what else is out there. That's number one. All right, liquid false section. Actual mathematics. Mm, there we go. Actuary is a business professional who analyzes the financial consequences of risk. So here it is right here. Didn't know that existed. The average 60,000, give or take a little, to 119. All right, nuclear engineers fall third. Here's the average salary. Nuclear engineering, that's research and develop the processes, instruments, and system used to derive benefits from nuclear energy and radiation. Moving right along. Number four, chemical engineering. Engineering leading the way. Chemical engineer is involved in design, development, construction, and operation of industrial processes for the production of a diverse range of products as well as in commodity and specialty chemicals. Well, and in fifth place, electronics and communications engineering. Huh? Looks like y'all might need to be having engineer majors. Electronics is a technology associated with electric circuits, with electronic circuits and systems. Look it up, look it up. All right, number six, here we go. Computer science engineer. Computer science engineer is also called software engineers, responsible for developing, testing, and evaluating the software that makes the computers work. There it is. Aerospace engineer, that's number seven. Aerospace engineers design components of spacecraft, aircraft, satellites, missiles, and other type of aerospace products. Number eight, electrical engineering. Electrical engineers are responsible for implementing electrical components into any number of devices that use electricity. I think engineer is winning. Material science and engineering. Material engineers develop, process, and test materials used to create a range of products from computer chips and aircraft wings to golf clubs and snow skis. Number 10, physicists. Physicists study the law and properties that govern matter, space, time, and energy. Statisticians. Statisticians use mathematical techniques to analyze and draw conclusions from large amount of data. Number 12, mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineers provide efficient solutions to the development of processes, excuse me, and products ranging from small components to extremely large plant machinery or vehicles. 13, software engineer. System developers maintain audit and improvement organizational support systems by working on the internal operations of computers, using existing systems, incorporate new technologies to meet particular needs, often as advertised by a systems analyst or architect. Business information technology. IT consultant works in partnership with clients, advertising them how to use information technology in order to meet their business objectives or overcome problems. Economists. Economists study how society and markets distribute resources such as raw materials, land, human labor, and capital in order to create goods and services. 16. Industrial engineers. Industrial engineers help businesses determine the most effective ways to use their machine, people, and energy to make products. Coming in at 17, we have applied mathematician. Although the job description vary widely, applied mathematicians are primarily involved in problem solving, either using existing mathematical techniques or designing and creating new mathematical tools. Social engineers, I mean civil engineers. Civil engineers create, improve, and protect the environment in which we live. Mathematician again, 19. Good Lord. Mathematicians solve problems in many different fields using mathematician methods and techniques, commonly responsible for developing computations, methods for solving problems, applying mathematical theories to business, science, engineers, and other fields, conducting research to extend mathematical knowledge. Biomedical engineer. Biomedical engineering is a subspecialty of engineering that concentrates on solving biological and medical problems. Architectural engineer. Architectural engineers apply mathematical and scientific principles to building design and concentrating on structural demands and functionality while taking into account economic and safety factors. Aviation manager. Aviation manager handles all operations of aviation department. Wow, I would think that was a big responsibility. Computer information systems manager. Considered almost every business in the country runs on computer systems. The role of a computer and information systems manager in any given computer is arguably as important, if not so, than the CEO. Yeah, I do too, but they are ranked way down there. Construction management, they're ranked number 24. Construction managers are often the linchpin of construction projects. Biotechnologists. Biotechnologists develop products from living systems. Operations and supply chain management. Supply chain managers have tremendous impact on the success of an organization. Biochemists. Here we go again. We talked about that one. Telecommunications, electrical engineer, technology technician, geologist, industrial designer, information security system specialist, security specialist, network systems, international business, mechanical engineer, technology, financial accountant, a little bit up there, 31 on the chart, business information systems specialist, sales and marketing, philosopher, teaching, chemist, occupational health and safety advisor, molecular biologist, project manager. Wow, they used to make a lot. Fashion designer. Y'all hit the list. Linguistics, political scientists, food scientists, accountant. Ooh, we made the cutoff. Communication specialist, nursing. Oh, I didn't think y'all was gonna make the cutoff. Hotel manager is the last one. All right, y'all. So there you see it. Top 50, the top 50 jobs that are out there. Now, there's the top 50. So, if you chose a major that is possibly not in those top 50 jobs, you might not expect to make over, I think the lowest salary was 46,000. So, you're looking at something 45 or below coming out of college with a degree. If those jobs actually exist, I don't know. Let's do some job searching. Let's find out, right? Let me share my screen. Let's see. Now, I'm going to go here, but I'm going to go to USA Jobs. But y'all know I'm getting ready to cut a lot of federal jobs. Just so y'all know, if you didn't know, I'm telling you right now. Oh, let's see. I messed up. USAjobs.gov. Let's see what they got out there. And I probably don't remember my password. So, since I'm in the state of South Carolina, let's just search there first. Let's see what we got going on. Ah, I just talked about this. Look at that. Information technology. Just talked about this job. That's on the top 50. Look at that starting salary. 51,000. If I was some of y'all, I'd be changing my major. I'll be changing my major. Maintenance workers. Mm. Instructional systems specialist. Yep, system specialist. That was on the list. The Navy is hiring interior designer. Look at that. General business and industry specialist. Look at that. I talked about the Navy. This is the Navy. The Navy hiring y'all. Contract specialist. I like that job if I wanted to go in the workforce again. Just showing you some things that are out there. This is on USA Jobs. Logistics management. That was on the list. Physical scientists. Yep. Chemists. All of the stuff I just told y'all is on the list. Landscape architect. So if you were, look, general environmental engineering, I just talked about this stuff. So you might want to be paying attention. Natural resource specialist, you might want to pay attention to whatever y'all majoring in. Maybe you need a new major, a new career field, but these are the jobs that are out there. Program manager, yep, talked about that too. Just showed you guys all of this. Look, all this aerospace, all of this was on the top 50 jobs. So you already know. You already know. This is South Carolina. Mm. Well, I tell you what. Tell you what. You might want to change some of those majors out there. Paramedics, engineering. Engineering is leading the way. One little teacher, one little cashier, one. Engineering leading the way, y'all. Oh, need a historian, environmental specialist. We talked about that. Oh, got a community planner if y'all interested. The Navy is hiring big time. The Navy is looking for people. Management program analyst, talked about that. Health communication specialist, land surveyor, operation research. Man, for all of you out there that's just majoring in whatever, I don't know. Y'all might want to start paying attention to the market. The VA hiring any registered nurses out there, child care directors, scientists. All right, so if you are going to put in for a government job, let me help you out with how to get these chopped. Man, I need not to look no more. All of this stuff is science or engineering. Few sales directors, one accountant. The Navy must have gotten the Navy quality assurance. The Navy is doing a re-overhaul or something. They hiring everybody. Looks like they may have had a look like they just got rid of some people and just starting all over. All right, so boom. If you're gonna apply for anything in the government, let me help you out with your resume on how to get. All right, since I'm in Columbia, let me just look at what's near us. Department of Justice. Yep, that's near us. Let me see. The prison, I think. We got the prison. Let's see who else is near us. We got the Army. We got an Air Force too. Let's see. Let's see what the Army's talking about. And you know I'm biased. I'm Army retired, so Fort Jackson is right there. Let's see what we got going on. We don't need none of that. I'm gonna show you not very many jobs. Maintenance worker, psychiatrist, paramedic, cashier, laborer, program associate. See, not child care stuff. Test administrator. There's just somebody administer tests. I might go look at that. We'll sit there and give out some tests. Nurses, psychiatrists. See? Ooh, medical field or engineering it is. Sorry. That's it. It's the only thing on the list. I don't know what y'all out there majoring in. And I'm not sure what type of jobs I'm gonna get. But hold on, let me show you something. All right. If you're gonna look for a job in government, and this might even help you for regular jobs, but let me show you where you can get your bullets from. What's called fast class. It's position data for the military. Oh, let me go back. Hopefully they didn't. Oh, let's see. Maybe they might not let me in. Maybe they blocked it off. Yep, I can't get in anymore. Used to be able to get in. I used to be able to get in this bad boy. Hmm. Yep. Well, sorry. I was going to show y'all a little tip, but that goes to show you how much I've been in it, or maybe it's something with my settings on my computer. I'm not sure, but I'll check it out. Maybe I'll show y'all another time. Yeah, looks like maybe they have changed it, the site. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out though. I'll get it. I'll get it for the next time. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh well. Well, I was gonna show you that, but let's check out the government. Let's see what they got. Local government. Let's see what kind of jobs they got going on. Y'all got to get prepared. See what they hiring. You can't just be out here choosing majors, and then you can't get a job. Then you're upset to choose that in the first place, right? So you have to know what's going on out there. Let's see what's going on. To put you through all kind of changes, you got to have patience, and you're gonna do job searching. Let's just do statewide. All right, here we go. Here's some. All right, so here's some things out there. Hey, close the door. Close the door. So boom. So here's some things we got right here. All right. So Department of Corrections is hiring, and is hiring. They're looking for some adjunct professors, looking for some ABE certified teachers. Anybody interested in that? Department of Education looking for an accountant, activity therapist at the mental health. A couple of technologists looking for some adjunct professors. So if you got about 18 hours in these particular 18 graduate hours in these particular career fields, you might could go be an adjunct professor. Look like they got a little hope in that. This is just an SC. Computer technology, killing the game. Continued education. Well, Piedmont, they're hiring. Piedmont Technical College. I guess they must have got all them ITT students going over there. Now they need professors. They need some help. Lawrence, Darlington Technical Colleges as well. A lot of adjunct professors. So if you have 18 graduate hours in a particular career field, I would be looking at these adjunct slots. See what you can get involved in. Department of Corrections look like they need some administrative assistance. Department of Motor Vehicle got a few admin jobs open. Mental Health, Department of Corrections. All right, so look like a little hope for some people. Got some auditor positions open. A lot of adjunct. So, bam, basically, so here you are, sc.gov. That's where you go to search for state jobs. Let's see what Career Builder has out there. And we're just seeing what's on the market. The scenes. So there's different things you can search by. Let's just put the state. I'm on careerbuilder.com. All right, so they have some accounting jobs. WLTX looking for an accountant. Security, $9 to $10 an hour. This one. Shallow, a lifeguard, pool attendant. So you see these type of jobs. So you guys better, better pay attention. These jobs not paying much money. You guys are coming out of school. Y'all want to make a whole lot of money. This is what you're left with. If you ain't in some type of engineering or medical field or I don't know. This is what you're left with. Occupational therapist, pathology. See, a lot of medical stuff, y'all. A lot of the rest of it is, there's some delivery, transportation stuff. LPN, medical. So this is just a few websites that you could go to. Not much. Not much. So then you'd have to decide. Look at, you're gonna have to decide. So let's talk about this resume then. If you're gonna choose a job, let me see. Oh, I had a cool little video to show you. Let me see if it comes back up. It's gone. It's gone. That's going to show you something. Things you should change in your resume. I could get it back up. It's a little video. Obviously, this is not it. Let me see. Bottom line is you got to do your research before you choose a major, because you're going to be expecting let me see. I had a cool little video to show, but I don't know where it went. Oh, I think I found it. Let's see. It was in Forbes magazine. It was this cool little video clip that I thought you should listen to. Let me see if this is it. We're waiting for it to get it. Let me see. Oh man. Oh, I'm not sure what I did with it. It was too cool. Oh well. Oh darn it. But these are some things. I'm strolling down so you can see. Let's see if this is it. I had it. I should have benchmarked it. But let's see if this video comes up. It's just spinning. Oh darn it. Now I can't find it. Well guys, basically I just wanted you to choose an entrepreneurship or going into the workforce. If you're gonna go into the workforce, you're gonna have to do your research. If you're gonna choose entrepreneurship, then you're gonna have to search your market and know what's being offered. What are some things that either you can collaborate with, contract with, until you learn the market and are able to sustain to compete businesses till you build your revenue. Let's see. Forbes magazine is not cooperating with me right now. Maybe we may have a winner. Let's see. It's spinning, y'all. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay. All right. It's not cooperating, so let's do this. Let's go to YouTube and see if we can find the video. Let's see what we come up with. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Maybe not. Here we go. This is the one. So there's a few. So let's look at them.
Hello and welcome to Amazing Cover Letters. My name is Jimmy Sweeney, and I'm about to share two cover letter secrets you won't find anywhere else online. As president of Career Jimmy, author of Tough Times Job Tips, and the Amazing Cover Letter creator, I know for a fact the two secrets I'm about to share with you are overlooked by 99.9% of your competition. Here they are. Secret one. A cover letter written with the main focus on getting you the job interview is the fastest way to triple your job interviews and job offers. So many times it's the sparkling cover letter, not the resume, directly responsible for landing the interview. Secret two. There is a secret sentence you won't find in 1 out of 1,000 cover letters. Add this secret sentence to your cover letter, and you will attract quality job interviews like a magnet. Important. Towards the end of this video, I will reveal for free exactly what this secret sentence is to your cover letter, and I'll give you a clear, simple example you can use today. So make sure to watch this short video presentation to the end. Okay, let's get right to the point. Most job seekers don't have a clue about getting their foot in the door for a job opening. Not a clue. Forget about job offers. Many people see months fly by without landing one decent job interview. It's no secret we're living in some of the most stressful and difficult times in years, and today's job market is a killer. In mind, and give me a few minutes of your time right now. I'll show you how to flood your calendar with more hot job interview requests and top job offers this month than most of your competition will land all year. It all starts with 3 little-known job search gems that can change your life. Number 1, nothing happens, and I mean nothing happens until your phone rings for the job interview. Landing that first job interview, getting your foot in the door is all that matters. This is where all your focus needs to be. Number 2, a perfect resume is highly overrated. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now, don't get me wrong, you need a resume, but don't worry yourself sick if yours isn't perfect. Resumes are not nearly as important as you might think they are. Oh boy, I can hear the career industry experts screaming already. Number 3, cover letter magic. A simple, clean, carefully written cover letter, sprinkled with a few proven magical marketing ingredients, can fill your calendar with quality job interviews faster and easier than you'd ever imagine. Why? Because a truly amazing cover letter is not a cover letter at all. It's a sales letter. Your cover letter is the only chance you have to sell yourself for the opportunity to be interviewed for the job. Resumes do not sell. They're not built to sell. And most of the time, unless your resume is outstanding, it can actually end up hurting your job search. I'll bet you never heard that before. A brilliantly worded cover letter can also be the ultimate sales letter, and practically no one understands this fact. As a business owner, I've reviewed thousands of cover letters in my career, and it's so true. Most cover letters do nothing to grab attention and land the job interview. The vast majority of your competition simply throws together any old cover letter just so they have something, anything to attach to their average resume. Imagine this for a moment. You are knee deep in your job search, you're stressed out, and money is tight. You'd love some help finding a new job, so you decide to invest in a professionally written resume. You call one of those big resume writing services you've read about online, and you plunk down a significant sum of cash to write your resume. Suddenly, you're excited. You think to yourself, this ought to do the trick. You get everything back from the writing service, and boy, does it look impressive. You can hardly believe it's you they've written about. They even included a free cover letter with your expensive resume order. You eagerly send off your cover letter and resume to several contacts and sources. You daydream about your phone ringing off the hook with interview requests, discussing multiple job offers, negotiating salaries. You wait for a response and wait some more. Your daydream turns into a nightmare as you slowly start to realize nothing is happening. Nothing. How maddening. The resume service guaranteed you'd land job interviews because their company is the biggest and best around. Hello, this is Matt with UNH Criminology Center presenting a quick tutorial on writing an effective cover letter. A cover letter is the companion document to your resume. It is very important, important enough that you should think of resume cover letter as a one word. When someone asks for your resume, you give them a cover letter as well. Whereas your resume is the more formal document that lists your background and your skills, places you work, places you volunteered, your education. The cover letter is a more of an informal document that allows you to speak directly to
Alrighty. So just wanted to help y'all out a little bit. You're gonna have to do your research. You're gonna have to know what you're getting involved in. And you're gonna have to choose career fields where they're hiring, especially if you're gonna go into the workforce. If you're going to go into entrepreneurship, I want to tune into our Wednesday night broadcast. But if you're gonna go into the workforce, you're gonna have to pay just a little bit more attention to detail than just your grades. You're gonna have to know who's hiring, what they're hiring for, and what type of qualifications you need to go in there with. Okay. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you find what you're looking for. Peace.